Hello everyone, my name is Godswill Abai Sunday and I am a part-time teacher at City of God's College located at Atiku Abubakar. My areas of specialties are chemistry, physics and mathematics. Now, there are various strategies to which I have adopted to help me improve the academic performance of my students. And so I'll be sharing some of these strategies with you. One of them is that I try as much as possible to relate whatsoever I'm explaining to real life situation. Now it does not happen every time, but then it is applicable in some cases. And so let's say I want to talk about Newton's first law of motion. And we all know that Newton's first law of motion states that a body is said to be at rest or uniform motion unless it is being acted upon by an external force. Now, that particular explanation will not be possible if you don't explain it in real life situations. So let's say I want to explain that I could take this as the body and then drop it somewhere here. Now, this body is said to remain here. It's said to be at rest. Yes, it will always remain here unless an external force such as me is being acted upon it. And now when I take this body from this point at which it is to another point, Newton's first law of motion has been obeyed. Now that gives a clearer vision of what I'm trying to explain. Another one is that I try as much as possible to take advantage of technology and introduce educational games in relation to the topic I'm trying to teach. So let's say I want to teach trigonometry. There's a game that actually helps in explaining trigonometry a little bit better. The sine, the special angles, 30, 60, 45 and so on and so forth. And so I have other games that I have approved of students to always look up to that will help them in improving their academic performance, such as Scrabble, chess. I also have brain games. It will help them retain stuffs a little bit better. Another strategy that I've adopted is that I introduce motivational gifts and incentives to students that perform a little bit better than other students. Like last term, I was part and parcel of the people that encourage students by giving one child a book, and that was a chemistry textbook, and that was because she was the best student in that particular class. And so these are just few strategies that I've adopted that help me improve the academic performance of my students. Thank you very much.